Can I beat Pokemon Shining Pearl using only a team of shinies? Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Dominator here, and I'm back with another episode of Can I Beat Pokemon Shining Pearl using only shinies. In the last episode, we got our 5th team member. We got shiny Bronzong. We also got another shiny that we didn't want so much. And we made our way through the last 2 gyms. And now we are on Gym 7, being the Snowpoint City Gym, and Candice is the gym leader. Our next hunt for our final team member is for Shiny Gible, and we're going to try to do the Diglett method in the underground. I'm still unsure if I think it's really a good method or not. I don't really think it's that good of a method, but we're going to try it regardless. But in order to even get Gible to spawn in the underground, you have to beat Candice. So we are going to do that right now. And then we are going to try to shiny hunt our final team member and then take on the final gym. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Before we begin though, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. YouTube tells me about 92% of you guys who watch these videos aren't currently subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell notification if you want to be notified for future uploads. Because, if everything goes right, there should only be 1 episode left of the series, so I'm getting pretty excited. We're almost to the finale, and yeah, let's get right into this. So, pretty straightforward. We are just going to try to sweep her with Infiltrating. I forget what she has, because I know this is the Diamond and Pearl remake and not Platinum, and they were really limited with what Pokemon they had in these games. So we got Snover. I know she has an Abomasnow. Pretty sure she does not have Frostlass in this game, because that's a national Pokedex Pokemon in these games, which is very strange. She might have Weavile, unsure. We don't really remember, but regardless, this Snover can't do too much to us, so we're going to take advantage of that. And even though Fire is double strong, again, that killed it. I was hoping that it would take 2 hits to kill it so we can get 2 attack buffs. But apparently not. We're too good for this. And the hail shouldn't be too big of an issue. She's going to send out Sneasel, which is definitely going to go down to 1 hit with my power-up punch. So let's do that. Oh, it's got a berry to prevent fighting moves from being as strong. It doesn't matter, though. That's what happens when you use a Pokemon that's double weak to fighting. Let me tell you, man, I have a feeling that, like, a lot of people say newer Pokemon games are easier. I think a huge thing about that is that I know my type matchups a lot more now. Like, I got wrecked back in the day because of, I just didn't know certain types, and it makes a huge difference. So, our Pokemon game's easier, maybe slightly, but I feel like for the most part, I just know the strategies, and I know my types a lot better. So, like, I wouldn't be using Power. I don't think Power Punch existed in the originals, but I probably wouldn't be using it in the originals when I was young because it has a lower attack damage. Is this our last Pokemon? Oh my gosh. We're just going to destroy this thing. I was kind of worried about that Medicham, but we also one-shot the Medicham too, so that was probably, if I'm being real, that was probably the easiest gym of this entire playthrough. I don't even think we leveled up our Bronzor. Our Bronzor is ready to evolve. I had to cancel the evolution. We did play through a little bit off camera, and I did not get any deaths, so let's just put that out there. It's pretty straightforward. The only time we have gotten deaths on this playthrough, except for the beginning, has been for, like, boss battles. I think we're in the clear now. The only person I'm really worried about at this point is Cynthia, and, well, just the Elite Four in general, because there's so many battles in a row, and Cyrus, pretty much. So we got this gym badge. We can officially get Gible in the underground. I have to figure out a good strategy for putting my base in the right area, where Gible even spawns, and how to get the right amount of statues so that it buffs the right type. So I'm unsure if Gible spawns more if you use Dragon type or Ground type. I'm gonna attempt the Dragon type, but I'm actually unsure. I feel like we should. We have 3. Okay, I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to level grind. We're just going to use a rare candy, level up Ding Dong 1 more time, because we got to get this guy evolved. Because I canceled this like 6 times, or 7. It actually evolved at level 33, which is earlier than I thought it would be, but We're getting our shiny Bronzong now. This thing will probably be useful now because before, not so much. This thing needs to get some better steel moves because it hasn't really gotten anything great. But there's our shiny Bronzong. Ding dong. The name is actually fitting now. Let's have our Bronzong follow us. There he is. Woo! Ding dong. The Bronzong. All right, cool. So I'm gonna cut here. We're gonna set up this Gibble hunt, and I will return when hopefully everything works out. Okay, guys, I am back. So I've checked a few areas to see where we can get Gibble. I figured this room down here is probably the best one. So what we did is we put our secret base here because there's actually 2 potential Diglett spawns, one up here and one over here. So we can just enter and exit our base to try to farm Diglets. We're going to try to do this online as well because we'll have other people collecting Diglets too. And we have all these dragon statues in here, and it boosts. It has the tier 3 dragon boost. So I'm not sure if dragon or ground is necessarily better, but we're going to try it. So what we're going to do is actually, if we go up now, we'll return to the surface. We're in Eterna City. We're in Eternus, and this is actually right by where we want to go. And we're going to do internet. Now, there's 2 ways to go about it. You can either do yes and just open internet, or yes with a link code. I'm probably going to alternate. I'm not sure which one will be better, but I have seen online that if you type in 11111, like just all ones, 8 ones, and do that as your link code, you'll get in lobbies with people who are getting Diglets, hopefully, and hopefully it makes it a little faster. If not, I think just doing an open internet would work too. So we're gonna wait until we load in. It appears we loaded in and no one else is here. I guess that's what happens when Legends Arceus comes out like a couple months after this game. Let's just try an open code, see if that's better. Okay, internet with no code. Let's see if this works. I have a feeling regardless, this isn't going to be that good of a method because Legends Arceus is out. I think this would have been better like a month or 2 ago. All right, oh, we got 22 in already. Okay, so we got 22 Diglets, 23. We're going to try to farm these. We're going to try to get a few encounters. There's actually someone's base right there too. So that's kind of funny. They're doing the same strat I am. Oh, we already got 25. Okay, that's not bad at all. All right, this might actually be somewhat decent. And we're going to be rocking the 1 in 2048 shiny odds. We're going to try to avoid encountering any Gibbles or Gabites that are full odds. We're going to try to avoid that just for consistency's sake. Honestly, if I'm being real, it would probably be more worth it to just do the 1 in 4096 and not have to worry about collecting the Diglets, but, you know, I figured I'd try this method out. Alright, so we got the Diglett bonus. Now we just enter this cave. We got every Pokemon's a 1 in 2048 chance. We're going to only try to encounter Gibbles and Gabites. Every time we enter this cave, though, we have to save because they are generated when you enter the cave, and cave Pokemon are actually pretty hard to catch. And as tempting as it is that Dratini's in here, we're gonna avoid them. Now we will count the Gabites too, because we are going for them technically. I guess that's pretty much all to it. I'm gonna continue doing this until I get a shiny Gibble. I'm really hoping the 1 in 2048 chance makes a difference because, let me be real, going over odds for this would really suck because the encounter rate is not that fast. my gosh, are you kidding me? My camera's off. Dude. My camera was off and I just got a shiny Gabite. No way. This was the only encounter I've done when my camera stopped recording, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. No way. 449 encounters. I moved the encounters to the right side of the screen, like right above my head, because the map was getting in the way, and for the most part, you couldn't really, it was kind of hard to see it, but it's kind of weird now with the HP bar. Actually, I could probably move it now, but let's see. All right, we moved it back to the correct side. I cannot believe I did this. So my camera, because it's a DSLR camera, it's a long story, but it stops recording every 30 minutes, so I have to restart it every time. And this was the end of the 30-minute mark, and I was like, we'll just do this last encounter, even though it stopped recording, and then we'll... Of course, the last encounter was the shiny, and it was so early, only 449. Oh, so we did the Diglett method. I've shared my thoughts on it so many times on and off stream. I want you, everyone who is considering doing the Diglett method. Yes, I got it really early. I got really lucky with it, so it didn't take me that long. However, in order to hit odds for this would have taken me a very long time, and I guarantee it would be faster to hit odds in a 1 in 4096 scenario than to hit odds trying to grind out the Digletts over the over the 2048. So it would take longer to hit 2048 while trying to grind out the Digletts too than it is to simply just encounter and go for the 1 in 4096 chance. Like, that's just, like, there's no debate. If you do want to test your luck and try to get a little lucky, go for it. Honestly, all things considered, it's not that bad. In terms of how long it would take to get odds, if I were to compare it to any other type of hunting, I would say it's very similar to a 1 in 8192 shiny hunt if you're either single hunting or double hunting. So it's not that bad because I'm used to full odds hunting, but it's better to just go for the full odds one and not do the Diglett method unless you get really lucky with your lobbies. I had to do pretty much most of the work. There were a few lobbies here and there where I could just get... most of the Digletts were already collected, so that was nice, but... yeah, the collecting of the Digletts, for how little of time you get the bonus, isn't really worth how long it takes to get the 40 Digletts, so... take that as you will, but it doesn't matter. We got a shiny Gabite, I should say. I knew I would get a Gabite over a Gibble. I didn't realize just how rare Gibble was in the underground, but Gabite seems to be a lot more common. So, I don't care. I'll take it, even though it would have been cool to get Gibble because, one, it was more rare, and two, it would have been cool to evolve up to Garchomp from a Gibble. We'll still take this one. So I am very happy with this. Now, I was not doing the save strategy where you save every time you enter a room in case you get a shiny, because then if you fail it, you can retry and it doesn't matter. We weren't doing that because that would have taken way too long. It would have completely ruined how many encounters I could have gotten each time I had the bonus. Yeah, we didn't save, so we have to try to catch this thing, and I'm probably gonna I'm not gonna take any chances with it. We're just gonna try to put it to sleep and chuck balls at it because this thing's gonna try to kill my Bronzong. That's all they do is attack. They don't have any non-attacking moves. Let me just see if I can get a good screenshot of it. I've been taking screenshots here and there, but we'll see if we can get a pretty good screenshot of this thing. You know, I think we got good enough screenshots. So we're just gonna try to hypnosis this thing. We are not faster. It's gonna use Slash, which is fine. It has, I think, Crunch, which is super effective, and I want to say it has a ground move, but we're gonna hit the hypnosis. These things, I've heard and sort of experienced in the underground, the Pokemon are pretty hard to catch, so hopefully that's not too bad. We have a ton of Ultra Balls. We have Dusk Balls. We're not really going to try Dive Balls. We do have Repeat Balls, which would work too. In fact, Repeat Ball might be kind of cool because with Garchomp, it's going to be evolved into a Garchomp. I know, unfortunate, shiny Garchomp sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. Repeat Ball has orange in it, which is kind of good. We have Timer Balls too, which would also be cool. I might just try Ultra Balls for now. And we have the max critical catch chance, I think, unless it's with the national decks is what would be the best chance. I don't know. This thing's not even shaking, man. I guess we could go for Timer Balls though, like once enough turns happen. No shot. We actually caught it with a Timer Ball when it wasn't even asleep. Okay. Oh man, Swimmies is gonna level up. Final member of the Dream Team quest. We got it. No phases, obviously, because we've only encountered like a few Pokemon that weren't Gible or Gabite because we were just avoiding them. Oh my gosh, man. What do I want to nickname this? I actually had a nickname for one if it was male. So I'm not really sure what I want to name this as a female one. Let's see. I'll try to think of something, but right now I have no idea what to nickname a female Garchomp that's shiny. So we're not going to give it a nickname. We're going to add it to the party. This is the final time we will be seeing Shelly on this playthrough. We salute you, Shelly. You are a huge asset to the team. But unfortunately, you were not part of the Dream Team. So goodbye. We're getting replaced with Gabite. Oh my gosh. All right, let's check this thing out. I'm going to guess it's going to be Relaxed Nature. Oh, I got the nature right. Let's go. Oh man, I rarely get the nature guess right. I've only done it a handful of times. So Relaxed Nature, lowered speed, kind of booty. But that's okay. And I had no idea this thing got Scary Face because they for some reason only attack Bronzong. I don't know what it is. As soon as Goku got sent in, it just went for Scary Face, which crazy. All right, let's send this thing out into battle. Let's get another Gabite to enter to battle with. So we got a regular Gabite and shiny Gabite. Look at that. That's a really cool shiny. Like, it's super vibrant. It's a shame Garchomp kind of sucks, but I think Garchomp gets too much hate for its shiny. I think there are way worse shinies than Garchomp, but without a doubt, it's pretty disappointing, especially compared to the other ones. Like, you can see Gible on the screen, and obviously Gabite, though they're way cooler than Garchomp, but we do want shiny Garchomp for the team. I may return and hunt more of the Gible if I ever want to go for a full shiny living dex, go for all genders. We need like 6 of these things, so you know it's gonna happen. We'll get them all at some point. But look at that comparison. That's really cool. So I think, funny enough, the next gym leader is electric type, meaning we can go take it on with our new shiny Gabite, which is really exciting. So we're gonna cut here, and we are going to, I guess, make our way to Sunnyshore. Oh, we have to do the Mount Coronet stuff too, don't we? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. I thought of a nickname for my Garchomp. It's a Gabite right now, but I did think of a nickname for it. I also nicknamed my Pachirisu and my Zubat. So we have everyone. I named it Gertrude. I just wanted to think of a name. You know, I was thinking Garchomp, Gertrude, similar vibes. I know it's a female, so I figured it was fitting. It's kind of in the same vein as Terry for the Rampardos, except that's more for Tyrannosaurus Rex and not for Rampardos. So that one actually makes less sense. But yeah, we got Gertrude, Goku, Ding Dong, Swimmies, Terry, and Georgie. This is the full dream team. We just got to evolve Gertrude into a Garchomp, which shouldn't be too hard because I think it evolves at like level 48. So I think it's in 2 levels. And then we also named the Pachirisu Clementine because of the orange cheeks. Kind of look like clementines, so I figured we'd do that. And then obviously we had the nickname suggestion for Infection for Zubat, so there's that. And then obviously we have Shelly, so it's going to suck not having Shelly on the team. But Garchomp is going to be very good, so that's our full team. I believe what I have to do is I have to fight the commander at Snowpoint Temple. So let's do that, I guess. So I totally forgot you don't have to fight the commander at AcuD Lakefront. You just watch as Barry, or in our case, Jadinklage, is very sad that he lost. And then we go infiltrate the base, which actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure we gotta go through the warehouse. So I'm probably gonna skip through most of this because there's a lot we gotta do to get to Sunnyshore. So I think we just want to, if any deaths happen, or we fight Cyrus, I guess. We got level 48 though. You know what that means. It was short-lived, but it had to be done. Gertrude is evolving into the not so great shiny Garchomp, but powerful Garchomp. And there we go. There's our shiny Garchomp. Not like the worst shiny in my opinion, but definitely disappointing compared to the other two. Wants to learn Crunch. I can get down with that. It's just better bite, in a way. Unless you're carried by flinches. But now we got our full team. We got Gertrude, Ding Dong, Goku, Swimmies, Terry, and Georgie. Our dream team is complete. Now we just gotta beat Sunnyshore, because that's the thing. We gotta beat Team Galactic first, but you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Oh, also now that Gertrude's level 48, I did grab the lucky egg from the underground near Snowpoint, and I gave it to Gertrude. So I think what we're gonna do is put it in Ding Dong's hand, and then level up Ding Dong, because Ding Dong is kind of slacking compared to the rest of the team. I guess Swimmies is kind of too, but you know, we kind of want to get them all pretty high level. Here's Cyrus. I didn't save or like heal or anything. Do I fight him here? I'm pretty sure I do. I think I also have to fight Saturn too, which is kind of obnoxious because literally Cyrus, the head boss, tells me I can free the Pokemon, the Lake Trio. But Saturn's like, nah, you gotta battle me first. It's like, dude, your boss said it's okay. So I never understood that, but I think I have to fight Saturn after this, which is kind of annoying, but he's gonna lead with a Murkrow. Of course he is. What would even be good against this thing? Not Ding Dong, that's for sure. Honestly, Swimmies. Because Swimmies is not a ghost type that has a move that's super effective, so we're going to swap here. It's going to go for Taunt. I'm down for that, honestly. And we're faster, so that's good. Oh, that was so close. Nightshade, I think that does a set number of HP every time. It's like the level, so I think it did 40, yeah. Yeah, use that super potion. Waste your turn. I don't care. Unless I miss. If I miss, that'd be unfortunate. Okay, I think we're good on the Murkrow. I think we still have set battle enabled, which is what I want, but if it does ask me to switch, I'm not going to. Ding Dong, level 43. Lucky Egg coming in clutch. He's got the Golbat, which honestly, I'm glad it's not a Crobat. We'll just stick in with Swimmies. I know Ding Dong can take it, but if we have the advantage at the beginning, we should just use it. Hair Cutter, I think, has a high crit chance. and we tank it, so that's easy. What's his last Pokemon? It might be a Gyarados, which is... We'll have to swap into Georgie for that, but your last Pokemon... Oh, it's a Sneasel. Oh, okay. Which... Let's be real. Sneasel does not stand a chance against Infiltrating. I want to say he gets a Gyarados at some point. I always remember struggling against Cyrus. I know he's harder at Mount Coronet, like 100%, but just overkill. All right, Cyrus, pretty easy, honestly. I mean, we do have a full team of like pretty strong Pokemon, so that's, you know, not that big of an issue, but obviously there's gonna be harder battles. The Elite Four, Cynthia, very difficult, but we gotta keep going. I think I have to fight Saturn too, so let's just do that. Thank you for the Master Ball, by the way. I don't know why he would give me the Master Ball when he could literally just catch Palkia and like control it that way with it, but I don't know. He's like, battle me first. It's like, dude, your boss said it was okay. Like, listen to your boss. What do you got? Kadabra. This isn't bad. I don't know if it's good, though. We'll just heavy slam this thing. It's using Rain Dance, of all things. Not too sure why. It did this, I think I fought, maybe it was Saturn. There was someone I fought who did the same thing. They used Rain Dance on a Kadabra, and all it did was buff Shelly at the time. Oh, Toxicroak. Oh, man. You're in for a rude awakening. It's gonna steal my lucky egg, no! Oh, that's so dumb. Obviously, we're gonna get it back, but like, come on. You're just making it so I get less experience. That is just not okay. Oh, only 1,200. That's actually not that bad, though. You're using a Bronzor. Okay, honestly, this would be a fun match to do, but I don't have the time for this, so we're going to check back with you later, because nothing that Bronzong has can be good against a Bronzor, and it's just going to take forever. And... yay, we set the Lake Trio free. Woo! On to Mount Coronet. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I think I get healed, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to risk it. So we are going to save and then heal, and if we get healed up, we're going to reset. Funny, I thought the red chain didn't really work on Palkia and Legends Arceus. Oh no, it did. It was Dialga it didn't work on. I guess it depends on who you picked, though. What? No way. Crazy colors in the sky. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. I don't know about that one. Yeah, Palkia is gonna do his thing. And I did not get healed, so we were correct in healing our Pokemon. I think he heals us after, though. Why are you using a Munchlax, dude? Like, you'd think we'd be past this. Unless Munchlax does something nuts, this is gonna be rough. Like, we might lose a life here, and by lose a, we might gain a death, I should say, because we're not doing lives. We gotta get the other Bronzer out because we don't want Reflect to like go up again after it ends. Terry's level 50. We actually got a TM for Rock Slide and gave that to Terry, so now Terry can actually probably do something. Oh, come on, Munchlax. I really hope you do something to this Bronzor. Oh, good. Thank God. Well, this isn't ideal. I really hope it's going for Munchlax here, because... would Dig do enough? Oh, gosh. That did nothing. Oh, my God. I'm glad I didn't go for close combat. Also, I don't think it's worth stating, but I'm going to state it anyway. When our partner's Pokemon goes down, it is not going to count for a death for us. Alright, now we actually have a strong Pokemon out here. And with Intimidate, why didn't you just, like, lead with this, man? I'm probably going to have to switch here, though. Because there's going to be 2 Golbats in play, and I'm probably going to lose to a Air Slash or something. Like, come on, man. I'm just gonna use a super potion. I thought I low-key used it on the Staraptor because because of that quick claw going off. I have to hope that the Staraptor just kills the Golbat right here. Okay, it does. All right, cool. Because I'm not doing all the power-up punch strats again after all that. And let's hope this kills. And it does, so that's good. They saved him. They saved the Palkia. Let's go. Oh, I don't get to swap my Pokemon. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I was going to swap into Swimmies. Wait, I think I already have Swimmies out. Never mind. And forget everything I've said up until this point. Because he's got Honchkrow now. Honestly, that's huge. Defog. This could be very obnoxious. Come on, come on. Oh, wait, it's evasiveness that falls. I thought it was accuracy. Oh, never mind. That's flash. Come on. What were you going to do with that? Gyarados. What are the odds this thing goes for bite when I swap into Georgie? Probably fairly high because I'm using a water type. Earthquake, let's go. Yo, I totally read that. Pro strats. I knew it was gonna go for Earthquake. Duh. Wow, that berry did so much. Okay, it was used up though. Is this gonna kill me? It's not. Okay, which means, if I'm not mistaken, because the berry was used up, this should kill now, right? Right. Okay, good. I was like, that berry did so much. When the freaking Candice did the berry to reduce fighting type moves, that didn't do much at all. Georgie wants to learn Tailwind. No thanks. Weavile, easy dubs here. Can this thing even get anything that can hurt? Like, oh, it flung it. What are you doing? Okay. I don't even think we need to go for, oh, shoot. It's got Dig. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to close combat because I don't want this thing to go for Dig twice. Wait, is it a speed tie? No shot, dude. No, I'm just faster now. Does Fling get priority? Am I crazy? No, it was Dig. Does Dig get priority? I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. Why did it go first and then I went first twice? He's gonna have a Crobat now. I think we just go back into Swimmies, probably. Because I'm not going back into Georgie. That's crazy. We could go into Gertrude. Oh, we could go into Terry. Oh, I'm going into Terry. This thing can't do squat to Terry. I mean, it could bite a bunch, but that's not gonna do that much, right? Let's kill this thing with a good old Rock Slide. Like Air Cutter. I mean, we avoided it, but it wouldn't have done anything anyway. Terry hasn't had much love, mainly because Terry hasn't done, like, you know, much at all. Didn't have any good moves until now. Now, I find it kind of silly that there's a Crobat using a Quick Claw. Like, of all the Pokemon to give a Quick Claw, why'd you give it to Crobat? That thing's gonna be faster than everything anyway. Terry learning Screech. No thanks. I'd much rather just use the Swords Dance. Honestly, now that our team is complete, with a little bit of swapping around, these battles aren't that bad. We haven't been getting too many deaths. Now, here's the real challenge. We're going to fight Palkia. And we are going to... Do I get healed again? I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to KO Palkia. Now, I heard that if you KO the Legendary and then beat the Elite Four, you can come back and try to catch it again. But I don't really have a desire to shiny hunt the Palkia in this game because the resets are absolutely terrible. And I have enough Palkias anyway in my Pokemon home, so like, who even cares? Just in case we're going to save, because if it's a shiny, it could be a shiny, you know? But what do we want to use against this? I want to say Gertrude. I want to. But that just seems like a bad idea. This thing's a water and dragon type. Ding dong. Ding dong might be the play here. That we honestly might get deaths from this as opposed to the actual boss leader. Heavy Slam isn't going to do much. But we are going to confuse Ray. Aqua Ring, that's a bit obnoxious. Not only are we going to confuse Ray, but we're going to put it to sleep too. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Dude, what is this? Oh, Aqua Ring is the worst, man. It's snapped out of confusion already. Come on, just get put to sleep. Thank you. Jeez. That was terrible. I probably should just go into Georgie and do the old paralysis strat. Oh, that did a decent amount, actually. But, well, Aqua Ring, you know what it is. Honestly, I might just be better off just extra censoring the whole time. Because this thing can't really do much to Ding Dong. Yep, alright, well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. But we got Palkia down. That gave me 3,000 experience. Dang. And didn't even level me up. Sick. Leveled up Goku, not Bronzong. I don't know how you beat it. It's called Broken, Tanky, Bronzong that resists everything. Alright, well, now all that's left is getting to Sunnyshore and beating the gym. Alright, so I'm back. I actually beat Volkner. And it turns out I was only recording my face cam and not the actual gameplay. So we know everything he's gonna do now, but we're gonna fight him again. Oh man, well, I mean, I'm so glad I saved right before. Always save if you feel like you need to, because let me tell you, sometimes you fight a whole gym leader, you beat them, and then realize you weren't recording, and if I hadn't saved, I would have probably had to go back significantly farther than just right here. So we're chilling. He's got the Raichu. We know how this is gonna work, so we're just gonna get right into this with Gertrude. Should be pretty easy. Funny thing, I noticed that the shiny sparkles turn off the lights in the background, and they don't come back on until after you use your move. So, because also using a move turns the lights off, but then they go back on when the move's done. They don't go back on when the shiny sparkles finish, which is kind of hilarious. So we're gonna use the Earthquake on the Raichu, and it's gonna be super easy. That Shucka Berry really worked for you, didn't it, Raichu? And we got that Octillery, and I'm gonna be honest, I know what this thing has, so we're gonna swap into Ding Dong. And I forgot to mention, I mentioned this on the first time I recorded it, but we gave Ding Dong the Grass Knot, because I figured it would be really useful for like the water and ground Pokemon. Like, we need a grass move for those. There's like Whiscaches, there's Gastrodons. We got to worry about those guys, so I think we're just going to try to use Grass Knot and see how much this does. Octazooka, is that going to lower my accuracy? Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. This was not part of the plan. It went for Focus Energy the first turn last time. Alright, we hit this though. That didn't even do half. I feel like it's going to go for Octazooka again, so I guess we just switch. This is not the most ideal because of the accuracy loss. Yeah, it did. Oh, that was a crit. I'm like, what the heck, man? We might have to have a death on this, so we just gotta hope that, first of all, we gotta hope we outspeed it. Second of all, we gotta hope we hit it. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. Okay, I forget, what was his next? Oh, his next Pokemon was Ambipom. Yeah, we're definitely going to switch for that one. I think we're just going to switch back into Ding Dong here. Because I don't think Ambipom can do too much to Ding Dong. It's going to go for Thunderbolt. Yeah, that would have been bad if we stayed in with Georgie. Just going to keep using Thunderbolt. It's doing a lot. If it gets a crit, we might be screwed here. Let's do Heavy Slam. I think Heavy Slam is stronger in this scenario. No crits, which is good. Ambipom is down. Ding Dong's level 51 now. Gertrude's level 52. Everyone's getting pretty strong. Gertrude wants to learn Dig. We already have Earthquake, so we're not going to do that. I think the only move I want Gertrude to know as of now that it doesn't know is probably Dragon Dance. Is it Dragon Dance, or is there another move it gets that buffs its attack? I don't know. There's something. Probably Dragon Dance. We're just gonna go back into Gertrude here, and this thing should just one-shot the Luxray probably, unless it has a Shucca Berry, because I have a feeling Luxray is gonna tank a hit more than Raichu would. Oh, it's got Ice Fang. Okay, never mind. Well, we're gonna get another death on this one. At least it was an electric Pokemon that had the Ice move, and not the stupid Octillery. I'm unsure if Terry can one-shot this thing with Rock Slide, but we're gonna try. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we gave Terry Rock Slide from a TM, because this thing's got... Oh, it missed. Okay, never mind. I think we're chilling now. Never mind, we miss. Okay, it's gonna go for Iron Tail. That does more than half. Lowers our defense. Oh, okay, we just one-shotted. Okay, oh, okay. Oh, it was a crit. I mean, that might have mattered. I know Terry's, like, super powerful, though, but that was kind of scary. We almost got 2 deaths on this. But up to 6 deaths. I know it's not, like, the craziest number, but I feel like that number is going to go up a lot more when we take on the Elite Four. But, you know, when everything's got ice moves and you're using a dragon ground Pokemon, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. But we got the final gym badge, and we have completed our dream team. So now all that is left is taking on the Pokemon League. So off camera, I'm gonna be fighting just some nonsense trainers and then doing Victory Road. And then in the final episode, the next episode, we are going to be taking on the Pokemon League and the champion, the Elite Four and the champion. So stay tuned for that, but for now, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring those notification bells, all that good stuff. Be sure to join the domiNATION, and I will see you in the next video.